Solomon, Solomon. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahusah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to say double honors to the Apostle Ills, the Great Millstone. Shalom to the for lit. Back in the listen. To the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahusah. So real quick, I just want to go into the lesson real quick about this Alabama fight brawl that went down in Montgomery, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make it too long. This is going to be something quick, real quick. I was going to make a lesson about it, but, I've been, kind of procrastinating on it, slacking. But you got to get into it. So, right, man, as y'all all seen, well, everybody should seen by now, the fight broke out in Alabama, in Montgomery. Basically, y'all already know. The Jake that working security, he was trying to tell these damn Edomites to move their boat. But they were acting all proud and entitled, acting like they didn't want to move. They weren't trying to move. Then after that, they got up out the boat, man, and they swung on the Jake. And Jake, he swung back, and one of them came over, they punched on the Jake. Another one came and punched on him. They tried to jump on him, jump him. And, after that, man, they come the other Jake, they come running, skipping down where he was at, and they helped the Jake out, which was a good thing. Call like y'all about Shema Shah. Man, they helped that Jake out and started whooping them Jake. They started whooping them Edomite asses. Like, hey, you see that what happened? You proud that Edomites out here. Y'all think that y'all can just do what y'all want to do because y'all proud. Like, y'all feel like just because your kind ruling right now, because y'all gonna rule because it's our captivity, but y'all kingdom is slowly falling. It went viral everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, the Reddit, you name it. It's all on the news, all on the articles, all on Google. A lot of people the same day, the next day were making videos about it on TikTok. I was scrolling on TikTok. Every time I was scrolling, everybody talking about it. Everybody just, talking about it. And see, the spirit on them Jakes, man, they don't like you devils, man. They tired of y'all BS. Tired of y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't finna tolerate the BS and y'all entitlement and y'all proudness. These days. Because this ain't back in the old days where Jake was kind of in that spirit where they were kind of in fear because, they was in them chains, and if they tried to fight back, they were going to get shot on the spot or they were going to get whipped. Or even in the 1900s, in the Jim Crow days where they'll get arrested, persecuted, or they might go hung from a tree. Because after slavery, in the 1900s, they were still hanging Jake on trees. You see, y'all gonna pay for all that. But Jake nowadays, these Jakes out here, they killing each other, they carnal. So they'll kill you Edomites out here. Jump on y'all, beat y'all up, rob y'all, all that. So, right, Jake nowadays, Jake ain't scared nowadays. Jake already carnal nowadays, and they gonna do what they gonna do. They got to. So right then you got Israelites celebrating it, which ain't wrong with it, whatever. But really, then someone was talking about how that's like reparations. But really the real reparations is, Yahushua coming back with the chariots to destroy you people, you Edomites and other nations, mainly the Edomites, and Babylon the Great, and the nuclear missiles come and finish the place off. That's the real reparations right there. That was cool or whatever, I mess with it. A lot of Israelites mess with it. But it's just beginning, man. It ain't even over yet, The Lord, he definitely gonna make something come to you Edomites before that destruction. Cause a lot of y'all already doing bad. That's why you lower level Edomites. A lot of y'all homeless, poor, A lot of y'all getting jumped on and killed by Jake. Cause, hey, it coming. Race war is coming, man. I did a lesson about that a while back. Race war coming. Let's lock it for my rambling. Let's get into the scriptures real quick. This is Genesis 49, verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped up. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? So right in that lion is representing Judah, the so-called black tribe of Israel, the so-called blacks, the so-called African Americans. They from, the so-called blacks is from the tribe of Judah. And the tribe of Judah what represent a lion. And a lion get roused up when they're angry. And that what happened in that video with Jake. Jake got roused up when they seen them devils jump on that older Jake that was working security that told them to move their boat. They ain't like that. And they got roused up and they jumped on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Barakatah Yahbashim Asah. Call Allah Yahbashim Asah for letting that happen. Alright, man. A lion get roused up and Jake got roused up. When they seen them jump on that older Jake, cause he was about, I think they say he was like, 60-something years old. He was older Jake. It looked like he was holding his own at first. Then that other Edomite came in and started swinging on him and got him on the ground. And Jake came to the rescue. They came to help out. It's all right, cause y'all gonna pay, man. You devils, you Edomites, y'all ain't gonna get away. Cause they gonna get roused up in these last days. Jake gonna get roused up when that race war come too. This is Matthew 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. That's right, man. Nation against nation. You know, it's gonna be Israelites versus Edomites. They're gonna lead up to a race war. You know, and another thing, you got these world war countries like South Korea, North Korea, Russia. They already don't like America, Babylon the Great, and Edomites over here. Cause real soon, World War III gonna come. Cause that's biblical prophecy. They gonna send their nukes, their missiles over here, that ICMB warheads over here. So they tear Babylon the Great, so-called America up. But right, man, nation against nation, then, like I say, it's gonna be a race war. That's prophecy. You got famines, that's coming, pestilence, earthquakes. There was an earthquake a few months back here in Alabama, in the state of Alabama. And by the way, I think I said this yesterday. I'm from Alabama. I don't stay that far from Montgomery, Alabama, where that boat fight happened at. I'm just right down the road, man. But yeah. And see, that was the Lord Yahbashim Asah letting that happen to a humble Edomite, man, because y'all proud and y'all feel entitled. Because if you see, man, they weren't even trying to move they dang boat. Because they feel like, just because they people in power, they can just do whatever the hell they want to do. They can just disrespect Jake. They can just swing on Jake and expect nothing to happen. Nah, man. So if anything, Yahbashim Asah, he gonna make something happen. You know? And then another thing to mention in the video, if you go back and watch the fight video, you had one Jake, he jumped off the boat. It was across from their boat. They was trying to get over there. I think called the Baton boat, something like that. The Baton boat, something like that. And one of the Jakes on that boat, he hopped off that boat and he started swimming over there to the dock to get on top of the dock and help out that Jake that was getting jumped on. That security Jake. And that was some talent right there. He swam over there so fast just to help out, man. Hey, that's a spirit because Jake is a peculiar people. And I'm going to bring this out. This is Psalms 135, verse 4. For the Lord hath chosen Jacob unto himself and Israel for his peculiar treasure. So, right, the Israelites, are the Lord's peculiar treasure. Jake is the Lord's people. You so-called blacks, you so-called Native Americans, you so-called Hispanics. We the salt of the earth. And that's the way Yahbashim Asah made us, designed us. And, for a long time, it been a stereotype saying, black people can't swim. Well, you see that Jake in that video, you seen him swimming over there to help out that Jake that was getting jumped on. How you explain that? And there's a lot of Jakes that can swim. But yeah, man. Because you devils, man, y'all got a lot to pay for. Y'all done did a lot of bloodshed to the nation of Israel. Y'all think y'all gonna get away. Well, some of y'all know y'all gonna get destroyed. Some of y'all know y'all fake, but a lot of y'all think y'all gonna get away, but y'all not. This is Obadiah 1, verse 18. And if you go back and read Obadiah 1, verse already from 9 and 10, that describes y'all getting destroyed too, basically. But yeah, this is Obadiah 1, verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau a stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord has spoken it. All right. Cause when Yahweh come back on the scene after World War III, and Yahweh come back after Jacob's trouble, man, hey, it gonna be going down. It gonna be over with for you, the months. Y'all gonna be destroyed. Y'all gonna be wiped out. All y'all, you elites, y'all gonna try to hide and get away. Y'all bunkers and helicopters. It ain't gonna work. 144,000 men with the spiritual power gonna take y'all down too. The chariots gonna zap y'all down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be trying to run and hide, but it ain't gonna be no escape. You can't escape from Yahweh Bashim side. You ain't gonna be able to escape from Yahweh side, the chariots. You know, and the men of the Lord, they got rose up to get them spiritual power to help out Yahweh side and the chariots, take y'all down. And after that, after y'all burn, after y'all get destroyed with them ICMB missiles, they gonna come over here and come down and hit their place to finish America off. And y'all going into slavery for 1,000 years, and after them 1,000 years is over with, y'all gonna be wiped off the planet of the earth to never exist again. And that's coming, and that's prophecy. And I think that's in Revelation, if I ain't mistaken. But yeah, man, cause after y'all served all 1,000 years of hardcore captivity, you know, getting y'all ass whooped and slaving like a slave, because y'all gonna be slaves. Y'all made us slaves, so y'all gotta get payback. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's coming. Let me bring this out real quick. If you don't believe me, read this. Read Revelation 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And who brought us into captivity? You know. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Who killed us with the sword? You know. Here is the patient in the faith of the saints. And patient in the saints, who that? The Israelites, the hopeful elect. 144,000. It's all right, man. Y'all brought us on the slave ships and brought us into captivity. Y'all did all that terrible stuff to us. Y'all gonna get it back a lot more than what y'all did to us. It's all right, man. And you can go back and you can type in Alabama boat brawl fight. It's all over the internet, on the news, TV, Google, the headlines, all that, the articles. Read about it and watch the video. And Jake got down on these damn devils, and they deserve it. All praise y'all about Shema Shah. And it's just the beginning. It's gonna be a lot of more bad stuff that's gonna happen to you devils in these last days, because our kingdom already falling slowly. But this ain't even the end. It's just somewhere to the beginning. Speaking of the beginning, let me bring this out real quick before I close out. Second Ezra 6, verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. All right, because I was set up to be the wicked. I was set up to be in rulership. You know, and we, the Israelites, were going to be in captivity under y'all for a long time. But hey, y'all gonna, in the end, when y'all shall come back on the scene to destroy Babylon the Great, it's gonna be the end of y'all, and it's gonna be the beginning of Jake rising up again to get that power again. When Jake get that power, you know, when we get the kingdom, we gonna be in rulership and have everlasting life forever and ever, for eternity. You know, basically forever. Y'all gonna be in captivity for a long, long time until y'all get wiped out. But the other nations, they still gonna be in the kingdom, serving their captivity forever. Because after y'all done serving y'all captivity for what I said, 1,000 years, the whole nation of Edom gonna be wiped off the planet of the earth to never exist again. And that's gonna be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So right, man. Hey, man. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Lord will, it was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashim on Shah. The honors to the apostle, elder, great millstone, who rule well, teach well. Shalom to those for lit. Lord, we were edified. Shalom.